Hey guys, so I'm gonna try and keep the camera as still as I possibly can because I took the what do you call it? I took the strap off of my camera and I forgot to replace it with the black one that came with it because I had the pink one on it that was getting dirty because Diamond would touch it and stuff. But long story short, we're in IKEA. Oh, I was trying to tell you guys, sorry if you guys hear the rattling. As soon as I get home, I will switch, or I will put the straps back on it, but for now, we don't have it. But as you guys can see, we're in IKEA. Derek wants to take, you know the dining area part of our living room where the desk is. He wants to make that area a little bit more office style and put his desk that's in the bedroom in that area for him to be able to work in peace because Diamond, Mr. Busybody, you know, messes with him when he tries to work. So, let me go get one of those lawn carts. So we came to IKEA to get some of the furniture. We tried yesterday trying to find stuff on a budget by going to like Ross and a bunch of different like Rosses and Marshalls, but that really didn't work out too well because they didn't have anything we liked or needed. But from here we just need like a rug and a nice picture just to make it look decent. But let me stop rambling. I need to get a card. What's going on?
Do you need one?
Yeah.
I don't bleed. I don't bleed. Got banana clip for all these niggas acting up. These niggas summer just in the street, they need hood on fun. We players, we're paying them. She can't be my wife, I can't lay in them. Diamonds all black like I'm racist now. Ride through the city on a tenant, they see blade.
I think that's them they park. Is that them? That park here? The old lady?
Yeah, that is them.
They're probably like, these motherfuckers just took our park. That's just to my boo.
Just give him a pacifier.
Ooh, daddy. Good morning, guys. I'm at Starbucks. I don't know if you can see this line, but it's wrapped around all the way right there where it starts. So I just parked and I'm gonna come in and get me a coffee. What do you guys think about this cup? I like this one. Well, in the pink. I think it's cute and girly, but I might get like over it quick. Or this one. Got the tall one like this. It's 22 bucks, not bad for this tar thing. Tell me which one you guys think I should get, and I'll get it my next time at Starbucks one day this week. So I just had the biggest blonde moment of my entire life. I feel so retarded. So after I left Starbucks, I was driving, like not even when I first left, but like as I was driving down the street, I noticed that the car felt a little bit weird. So I looked at the odometer and I noticed that it said I was in D2. So usually you drive in D, but it said D2. So when I got to the next light, which was right coming up, I put the car in park and then I tried to put it back in drive and I could not get it into drive. So I literally was stuck in the middle of the street in North Hollywood for the last like 5-10 minutes. And then I called Derek. He's freaking out trying to get to me and get a roadside service, and I'm freaking out because I'm in the middle of the street. Cars are honking at me. I have the hazard lights on, but people just don't see them, I guess, because it's daylight, so they keep stopping behind me. And then all of a sudden this little cute little Mexican guy, this little cute old Mexican guy comes. He's like, what's wrong, what's up, what's wrong? Just so happens this guy was like coming from the store to get a snack or whatever, and he's like, what happened? And I told him I can't get the car into drive. So he got in the car, like in the passenger seat, and just started like moving it, and it moved to drive. And I was like, what did you do? Because it went to drive, then it went back to park. So I was like, what did you do? Whatever you did, do it again, do it again, do it again. And then so he got back into driving. I'm like, what did you do? So he's like, first pull out the street. So I got out the street and he was like, you're pushing the freaking, let me show you guys. He's like, you're pushing this. Whenever you push this silver part right here, this is for park. You just have to move it. Now I've driven this car a million times, and I thought that I always like grab, push, and then, you know, move it into drive and park. So for some reason I was thinking that I push it down. So basically I've been stuck in the same spot for the last 10 minutes because I was pushing the parking brake instead of just moving the lever into drive, which I don't even know where I thought that was cool. So I know Derek is gonna have a freaking attitude when I get back, because he's of course freaking out that something's wrong with the car, and it's never good to hear, you know, something's wrong with the car, especially when you have an expensive car that's expensive to fix, you know, every little thing. So it's fixed. I'm almost at my nail shop. The thing is, the nail shop that I go to is in Burbank. The nail shops around me, number one, are very expensive. I don't have a problem with paying for my nails. Like they say, you get what you pay for. So when you pay, you know, $50 to get a full set, and then you pay like 40 to 30, 35 to 40 for a fill, that's pretty much the norm in my area. But as you guys have seen on my journey, if you've been watching me for the last few months, like even from last year, every single time I've gotten my nails done in the last, like since I've had diamond, my nails have broke every single time. And I pay like $50 for these full sets, like I say, and I don't even make it to the 2 weeks to be able to get my nails done or a fill on my nails. So this place I found when I was pregnant years ago, it's in Burbank. It's like a little hole in the wall, cute little nail shop. They do awesome nails. They just are more affordable. So like this full set, I want to say was like $22, which is like half the price of what I pay in my neighborhood. And then full or fills are $14. So basically, now that my nails are on, every 2 weeks I just have to pay the $14 for the fill, and then $16 for a pedicure. Like, where did I do that at? And what I'm trying to say, the fill lasts. Like, I never ever can get my nails to not break. And this is 2 weeks. My nails have grown out a lot, and then I had white nail polish, so it looks pretty nasty, but they still look nice. They still look natural. They do coffin, they do every shape under the planet. They do gel, they do everything that any other nail salon does. The difference is that when I go to this nail shop, my nails do not break, and that is key to me, because it's like, what the hell is the point of getting your nails done if they're gonna break before you even hit your 2 weeks? You know what I mean? So anyways, I'm rambling to you guys. I'm almost here. I'm actually turning in right now, and I don't know if I'm gonna vlog inside of here because it's a little small cramped space. So hopefully there's no wait so I can get back home. We are going to a birthday party today, so that's the reason I'm getting my nails filled, is because I don't want to be like around people and my nails look nasty. But if we weren't doing anything on this good Sunday, I would have just stayed home and got my nails done tomorrow. Let me make sure I have cash. That's the only thing about this place, is they only accept cash. But if you go to any hood nail shops, you know they only sell, or they only do cash. And the good thing about hood nail shops is that this is not even the hood, but when you come to nail shops like this, you're able to get so I've got enough cash for my nails and tip. I'm not going to get my toes done today because I broke them, so I'm going to try and let them grow out for the next 2 weeks, because I hate like stubby toenails. So if I get them done, I'm not going to like it either way, if that makes any sense. But yeah, my day wasn't off to a great start because I felt like an idiot. But I got my coffee, and I'm going to enjoy the service, and I will see you guys when I get back. Okay, so I am done. I got pink. My nails or my hands are a little bit ashy because I washed them, but this is what they look like. It is 1:30. It literally took her an hour. I liked her. My favorite people in here are Annie does my nails. She's an older woman and she's been here I think 16 years, she said. The reason I like her is because she knows how to make my nails look natural without making them too thin and they don't break, which is why that's who I came to last week, and she gets a lot of customers. Like, she's busy, but I didn't know she was off on Sundays, and today is Sunday. And then the other person I like is Lynn. Lynn is always more busy than Annie, but Lynn is more so she does the gel really good, and she does like designs and like creative stuff the best in there. But she's the one who upsells, so like if you go, she's gonna try to convince you to get gel and things like that. But she's really good, and she's always busy. So if I want Lynn, I have to actually call ahead of time and book her. Annie is more so, she's a little bit more available, but like I said, she makes my nails look natural but flawless, and she takes her time and she does a great job, and my nails don't break. Since she wasn't here, I tried the owner of the shop. I forgot her name just that quick, but I like her. It took her an hour. She took her time. She even took the drill in the inside and made sure that she like evened out and cleaned out the insides of the nails. After she polished, she went through and made sure she cleaned up with the acetone and the brush. Like, she literally took a very long time, and it was a detailed job. But that's the reason I don't like nail shops, is because I'm very impatient, and an hour for a fill is a long freaking time, because she didn't have to put the nails on, she didn't have to reshape them, she just had to fill them, you know. But I'm not complaining, because of course they came out really great. Only thing is that since she did take her time and she made them even more thin and natural than Annie does, I'm nervous they're gonna break, because they are thinner than what they were before, and that's what breaks on me. So we'll see. If they don't break, then I like her more than Annie. But if they do break, then I'm gonna just go back to Annie for normal, and just alternate between Annie and Lynn and see which one I'm gonna stick with permanently. But I am happy because I found my nail shop home finally. I made it out alive.
Your mama's going and got us on hood mission.
Fuck you. We are back on our side of town at our favorite store. Top 3 favorite stores. We went to my friend's birthday party, or her son's birthday party. We had a good time. So it was really good to be on celebrating someone's birthday and going out. We weren't really on time, but we weren't late at all. We were, you know, fashionably late. But it was a good fashionably late, because it was a 5-year-old's birthday party. So here we got there in time to enjoy the festivities, take some photo booth pictures. It wasn't our party, so I didn't vlog. And even though it was like at a golf course and it was outside, it would be like kind of awkward to vlog people, you know, and it's not our party. So I didn't, but it was a Mickey Mouse theme. Diamond took a picture with Mickey. We got scared, and yeah, I'm sheeping. We live in the valley. It's not very many. It's a lot of African Americans on this side of town as well, but it's not the same thing as being in the hood. So gotta expose these to some culture. Some culture every now and then. Look at my papas. So we're homebound. I'm about to cook some dinner. Derek is about to make us some strawberries. And we've got tons and tons and tons of shows to watch. Well, not tons, but we got 3 good shows to watch tonight. Look at this sexy man right here. You see he moved his desk out here. So we switched this area around, and now it's like an office space area. So Derek's setup is out here now, and we're gonna put a huge picture on the wall to kind of fill the space. And then probably like a file cabinet right here. Switch out this ugly rug. And then we got this little end couch table situation right here from IKEA. I think it's a part of the mom collection. And it's cool because you can like do your little paper setup if you want, like different kind of papers or whatever right there. Whatever right there. But more importantly, we can store our situations right here, because we have 2 modems the phone, and the printer. And that's that. I'm trying to get his daddy candy. He was trying to get to Derek's candies and chewing. What?
Shit.
You took a shit? That quick?
Actually, cross.
You want 2 packs of mushrooms or just for another day?
Well, another day, you know what mushroom.
I was gonna say, Zia, you like the mushrooms, Zeddy. Dinner is ready, and I made homemade elotes. This is so good. It's just corn on the cob with mayo, lemon, cotija cheese, and cayenne pepper. And then I have the chicken with mushrooms and what do you call the other stuff? Onion that I made. I was able to put diamonds on the side. This is just chicken, Brussels sprouts, and broccoli. I didn't have Brussels sprouts and broccoli, but Derek and Diamond did. And I got me a backup corn. And this is just leftovers. So we're about to eat. Well, they're probably almost done eating. But I have to make my corn, so.
I told. Up in the morning, miss you bad. Sorry I ain't call you back. Same problem my father had all this time. All